Welcome on back to this commentary playthrough, and yes, we're literally starting off this episode where we left off the last one on the pause screen after taking on Bellius. Before we move on, I do want to check equipment and whatnot, so we still got this. She's done, but I don't think she has anything to... Oh, she does. Tribal Guard. Cancel guard motion and performance and art. Invincible to attacks for a short period. Able to use items on an ally. That's what items throw is for. So at the moment I can only do it on myself, which is fine. Reduces damage received while using magic card. Okay, but it's better, so we might as well use it. We got a new weapon as well, I think. Maybe it wasn't for him. Probably for her, I guess then. Yeah, we got Ice Coffin. Changes in art can be learned if used repeatedly, and again, same thing. How's she doing? Super Chain 4. Let's keep that on, and then we'll go into Ice Coffin. Done her. He probably still doesn't have anything. No. He hasn't finished them, and he's got Super Chain, or she's got Super Chain 4 too, so. Extra stuff, we've got no health whatsoever.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah, think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Okay. Yep. Let's top up. I was actually looking for this, so we'll get a couple of them.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah, escaping by sea might be better, yes.
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do.
Excellent. Getting back to the ship.
Got a new Sarah's Blastia though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yep.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Lady Estelis, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But I...
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Let's rock on. Look, why is that guy just not? That's Flynn.
Flynn?
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estelis and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normden said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
I haven't got the health for another battle.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Raven, where did you come from?
He comes from everywhere.
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy.
Wow, makes my eyes funny to watch that.
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
What are you doing? No! Stop! Why would you...
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
There you go. I was expecting a bit more Rita, Judith to have an explosion. But probably when they meet up again, it'll probably be the similar thing.
Our genius mage has given the Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Yeah, it's a tough one, actually. It is a tough one. So right, let's drop a save. There are quite a lot of scenes and stuff, and don't know what's going to happen. It's open, but there's no point going inside. It's just a storage room. Well, if it's a storage room, I mean there's good stuff in there. We've got Harry on the board.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're sad.
Think slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Ah, Raven.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them.
Okay, okay.
What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling we'll see her again.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil.
Yep.
That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
We'll leave Carol till last.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Her analogies are something else. They really are.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Right, let's talk to Carol.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do, even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them, even if it means taking the blame.
It's not really the best justification, really, is it, Yuri?
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everyone spoken to. Do we go back down to rest? Yeah.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius's Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
No. No, we can't.
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Dawn for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Dawn too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Dawn that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
I'm going to Dongres too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Dawn worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Yep, maybe he could.
That's the case. Then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrist.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Well, it's not actually, because the spoiler-free missables checklist that I am running off says otherwise. That's the ship. Where's the map? There it is. So we're looking for Dongrest there. I'm looking for Heliord as well. Also looking for Cepheus. So we need to head back to. So I need to go due east. Oh, my controller is about to die. That's always nice. Don't know what this place is. But we'll come off here. Wow, we haven't been back to Cepheus for ages. I've got here to go to Yuri's room. For a scene? Welcome back, Yuri. You're full of energy as usual, Ted. Flynn's not with you? He's been busy with the Knights. I couldn't drag around some rising star captain on my little errands. Did you two get in a fight again? Again? Do Flynn and Yuri fight a lot? Yep, day in, day out, Yuri. I want you to go and make up with Flynn. Yep, definitely not that simple. We're as simple as they come. Like when you couldn't pay our taxes, you thought you'd just get rid of the tax collector. Yeah. That is simple. Both you stubborn if they just give each other an inch. Like when you quit the Imperial Knights, things keep getting rocky like that. You two are incorrigible. Here, take this and go patch things up with Flynn. We've got some bread. You can split it. Yuri, Flynn have split everything with each other ever since they were kids. Like their first sword, they would only afford one, so they switched off using it all day long. Yep, they are similar. We've been together forever. When you grow up in the same environment, you're bound to be a little alike. Better make up with him before the next time you come back here. Then I'll have to the missus cook up everything a nice big dinner. Yep. Cool. So we came all the way here for bread, but I'm guessing that's not the only reason. Oh look, the water Blastia is back. Not Aqua Blastia. Do need to get myself a drink after this video though, before I carry on to the next one. Feeling a little parched. Just going to check, see if we can get anything from here. Mane and bear skin. Right, let's head back onto the boat. Alright. Can't go in there. How are we doing on time? I haven't actually looked how we're doing. We're at 30 minutes. Okay. A couple of things I want to do then. One is to go to Heliord. So, Heliord, probably easier to do it this way. So Heliord is there. Yeah. It says on my thing to go to potentially Capitorum onto Heliord, but yeah, let's go Capitorum this way. Ba-la-ba-ba. So the other thing I could do is, could I get into that? Can I get in here? I can. Right, there's some people that stand out that I can talk to. There we go. Maybe them. Yep. Pretty boring granite stuff, kiddo. Do you really want to know? We've been investing in the small but successful guild that's been giving us to the spoils based on what we put in. Smells fish already, yeah. Up to now, we've really been working out, so we made a huge investment, and then the guild up and disbanded overnight. Well, there you go. Didn't even return what we invested. We have a little bit tucked away still. We'll have to close up shop. This is what we get for underestimating the cutthroat nature of business. There's your silver lining, yeah. So I've got you here. Let me give you just one piece of advice. I don't care what anybody else says. Money matters. It's all about the money, money, money. Save when you can. Every little bit helps. Yep. Just thought of something. It is a good idea. Patty learns the search gold base art. Patty earns the gold hunter title. So with, actually, that's a good point. With us not having Judith, I'm actually going to put Patty in. I quite like her way of fighting. Let's look at our arts here. Base arch, search for drop gold. Hey, you got to pay the bills, right? Yeah. And also, I have been told to go into semi-auto because it helps lock on a little bit better. Right, with that done, we're now on to Darngrest. Which is here. Forgot to go down the ramp. Let's just fight. Let's actually check what Patty is like. Critical. Obtain 6 gold. That's good. Oh, I can't cook croquette either. That's fine. Oh, Paul. I was literally about to stop.
Don't let him trip you up.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
He's got poisoned. Of course he got poisoned. Alright. I think with that enemy in the way as well, probably going to get into another battle if I am not careful. But yeah, we're going to leave this one here. We're at 37 minutes, so please like, comment, subscribe. I need to go and grab a drink because my throat is a bit tired. But yeah, we'll be continuing on with some more Tales of Vesperia shortly. I will unsave and then unpause and then save, and then we shall restart the next episode. And I hope you join me there for that. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one.